Welcome to Speak Nudge, the podcast where we push your English forward, one simple nudge at a time. I'm your voice-only guide, and today's episode is called Speak English Like a Pro. If you've ever dreamed of speaking fluent English with ease, confidence, and clarity, this episode is for you. Let me begin with a truth that most learners forget. You don't need to speak perfect English to sound like a pro. A professional English speaker isn't someone who knows every grammar rule or speaks like a textbook. It's someone who speaks with confidence, clarity, and consistency. Someone who keeps talking, even if they make mistakes. That can be you. Now, how do you get there? It all starts with listening. Yes, before speaking like a pro, you must listen like one. When you listen carefully to fluent English, podcasts, movies, conversations, you begin to absorb the rhythm, the tone, and the natural flow. Don't just focus on understanding every word. Listen for the music of English. That's how your brain gets used to how English is really spoken. After you listen, comes shadowing. This is a powerful practice where you repeat what you hear either right after the speaker, or at the same time. You copy the rhythm, the speed, the emotion. At first, it may feel hard. But if you do this every day for even 5 minutes, you'll notice a change. Your tongue gets used to English, your sentences flow better, and your speaking becomes smoother, more professional. Now here's another trick the pros use. They don't learn English word by word, they learn in chunks. For example, instead of memorizing the word look, they learn phrases like look at that, look out, or take a look. These are real phrases that native speakers use. Learn them, and you'll sound more natural right away. And here's something you might not expect. Pros don't translate in their heads. They think in English. It doesn't happen overnight, but you can train your brain. Start by thinking in simple English sentences throughout your day. For example, say to yourself, I'm going to work now. Or, I'm feeling tired today. Use the English words you already know. It's okay if it's not perfect, it's practice. Let's take a moment now to practice together. I'll say a sentence, and you repeat after me. Ready? I speak English with confidence. My English is improving every day. I am not afraid to make mistakes. I sound more natural every time I speak. I speak English like a pro. Great job. Say these to yourself every day. It may feel strange at first, but your mindset is a huge part of your success. Believing that you can speak well is the first step to actually doing it. Let's talk quickly about pronunciation. You don't need to sound like a native speaker. Your goal is to be understood. So focus on clarity, not accent. Read aloud every day. Pick any English paragraph, maybe a short article or a script like this one, and read it slowly and clearly. Record yourself. Listen back. Notice your progress. This is a game changer. Before we wrap up today's episode, I want to remind you of something important. Fluency is not about speed. It's about connection. When you speak English, even just a little, you open the door to new friendships, new opportunities, and a bigger world. That's what being a pro is really about, not being perfect, but being ready to use the language. So here's your nudge for today. Find 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. Use that time to shadow a podcast, speak out loud, or even talk to yourself in English. Small steps add up. And if you do this daily, one day soon, you'll look back and realize, you really do speak English like a pro. Thank you for joining me today on Speak Nudge. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to follow, share, and come back for more. We've got many more voice-only lessons, tips, and practice sessions ahead. Until next time, keep speaking, keep listening, and keep nudging forward.